Hi, thanks so much for joining us, Zulily Facebook Live viewers. My name is Lydia, and I'm so excited to be talking about our product today, Squishy Mats. And I actually have the Squishy Mats team here with me today to actually give us a little demonstration and tell us more details about Squishy Mats. I have here with me today Chelsea and Shelly to tell us a little bit more about the product. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here with us today. And you're going to tell us a little bit about the background about Squishy Mats, since you actually founded Squishy Mats, right?
Yes. My son was about 6 months old, and he really started to move and roll around on our hardwood floors, and he constantly knocked his head. At that point, I tried to find a product that would, prevent that and obviously help me out, and there wasn't anything there. And that's how Squishy Mats came to be.
And here it is now. So I know that happens a lot. Like, a lot of times we will be looking for something and we can't really find what we need, and we pretty much know what we need, and we'll pretty much create it, and we'll create it perfectly because we know exactly what we need.
Yeah.
So, and you're going to be telling us a little bit about the products that we have.
Right. So we have 3 different sizes that we offer. The first is a changing mat. As you can see, it folds open, perfect size to lay down for the babies when you're changing them in public restrooms. And the nice thing is that they actually fit into most standard baby bags. So this is a diaper bag that's actually a backpack. It folds up very nicely, has a Velcro handle enclosure, and fits inside.
I love how easily that just folds up.
Yeah.
Super easy, and it has a handle. If you don't even have a backpack, you just carry it easily on the handle. And this mat right here is $22.99. All of the mats, we have 3 different mats. This one's at $22.99. Everything's 45% on the website right now. So you can click on the link and shop right now with us.
And the other thing I wanted to show you, because it has this Velcro enclosure in the handle, it easily snaps to anything.
That is amazing.
So if you don't have room in your baby bag,
You don't have room in it, you can clip it on.
Yeah.
But one thing that people have said about the changing mats in particular is how great they are for sporting events, because your bum gets cold when you're outside on bleachers, and they're the perfect size for that. So
and I would say this is a really good size for football games.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You can take it easily into a stadium. You don't have to carry a hard foam chair.
That's correct.
So they have multiple uses. Pretty much anything you can think about, you can use these mats for.
Just another diaper bag that shows again, it fits into pretty much any standard bag that you have.
We also have a 3x3, which is a 36-inch square. It's our smaller play mat. My favorite, because I put this one in the back of my car for my dog. She absolutely loves it. It doesn't move and it stays still.
Yep, you have a Jeep, so
I
it
do.
has a nice big back area, and this protects the Jeep and it protects your dog.
It does.
Yeah.
Keeps her
Exactly.
happy.
And that's perfect for if you go out swimming with the family and everyone's wet. You can throw this in the back
You
seat
like
of
it,
the
Mika?
Jeep. Everyone throw all the wet stuff back there, and it'll soak it up, right? It has
It's
a really
great. You just pick them up, and then you go to your washer, unfold it, dump everything in, shove the squishy mat in on top, and then your day is over and done with.
Perfect.
in
'Cause they're
one swap.
washable.
Yes, they're 100% washable and bleach safe.
Awesome. And you have the third product here.
This is our 4x4, which is our largest one.
And this mat is $44.99.
It is a 4-foot square, or 48 inches.
Yep.
I love this one for my home. My dogs lay on it, the kids lay on it. And the best part about these is if you get a huge mess on them, again, if they're painting or if they're drawing or doing anything like that, you can just pick them up and throw them in the wash and shake them off.
Because as we know, kids are messy.
Really messy.
Kind of need to be able to wash the goo.
Yes. So definitely helps the goo factor. And also with, beautiful rugs in your home, you spend all this money on these rugs, and then, you're just throwing blankets over them. This, obviously, it's soft, and it protects your floors from spills and other messes, as we'll see here in just a
We'll
minute.
see with kids a lot, for sure.
Yes.
And I love that this one also folds up so easily. Tiny little piece now.
Yeah.
That giant mat, and now it's
And I've actually carried this one onto a plane before. I had a friend that I wanted to bring it to, and it has a handle. I checked one bag because I needed to check my bag for liquids, and I carried this one on. And I
That's
sat on
amazing.
it in the airport. Actually unfolded it and
perfect.
sat on it in the airport.
and we all know that traveling can be so uncomfortable. So nice little cushion there.
Yes.
Yep.
And they're also great for if you get stuck, because you can unroll them and then you can sleep on them.
Perfect.
Exactly.
So again,
Exactly.
these 3 different products, they start at $22.99, $39.99 for the third, second largest, and $49.99 for the big mat here.
Yep.
And I love all the features that it has, like different things that you can do with it. It's not just for babies, it's also for growing kids, toddlers. You can use it for yourself,
Absolutely.
and you can use it for your pets as well.
Yeah.
Mika, do you want to come join me? No.
She was all over it earlier. So I know that you guys wanted to show us a little demonstration on how it compares to other mats.
Yes.
Yeah? All right,
Yeah.
so let's head right over here and we will talk about how it compares to our competitors.
Okay, so in our jars, we wanted to show the different materials that exist in different mats that are on the market. So here is a cotton or polyester filler, and this is in a lot of like baby play gyms.
Yes.
The sensory mats. It falls apart when you wash it. It comes apart very easily, and it just doesn't offer a lot of cushioning. And in this one, we have batting. You'd find this in any comforter, blanket, and again, it stays together better, but it doesn't offer a lot of cushioning.
And then we've got two different types of foam here. We have this, which is readily available at any major retail store. Sometimes they use them as mattress toppers. But you know, people have asked us, why not just take a piece of foam, shove it inside a pillowcase?
Yeah.
Well, this is the foam that you get when you do that. Over here we have a squishy mat that we've actually taken and chopped apart so you can see our construction. You know, the coolest thing about ours is just the way that it's put together. Everybody else's is just a singular piece. Ours is melded together with the heat process, which keeps them together so well and makes them very durable and washable. And one of the other things about our foam is you can kind of see here we have two larger pieces. When you press on these, you can see the difference in how they bounce back. This
Yeah.
one is definitely a memory foam that holds onto its shape, while you have this one that just immediately bounces back.
Oh,
And this
yeah.
one gives resistance when you press
Yes.
down on it. It's not just a
I
straight
can-
drop to the bottom.
I can definitely feel the difference between these two. This one is a lot more comfortable. It definitely like has more cushion to it. This one is just very plain and just not.
What do you think about the
same.
Minky?
It's very soft. I love it. I would
Yeah.
definitely want to lay on this. Like just watch a movie, sit down with the kids. Yeah.
And as you can see from here too, you know, everybody's worried about washing it. You know, the cream color can be daunting. So the best part is that, you know, you sit here, you can yank on it, try to do anything you want. It's not going to come apart.
Yeah.
I think I've washed my 4x4 probably 150 times by now, and it's
That's
still in the same shape that it was
Yeah.
when we first took it out of the bag.
Because the white, you know, can be daunting, like you said.
Yes.
Bleach safe, so it can be cleaned and white and
Absolutely.
beautiful for its entire life.
That's what I love about it. Something
Yeah.
that's like easy to take care of and wash because you know you never
Yeah.
know, little messes happen here and there, and just seems like it just has great quality to it. So
Yeah.
definitely a great product. And I know that you guys have a fun little test for us, a
Yes,
little
me
egg
too.
drop test. So I hear that if you drop an egg on this mat, just because of all the cushion,
Yes.
it will not break.
That is very true.
All right, I definitely have to see this. Let's check this out.
All right, Lydia,
so
if you'd like to
should I
grab
do the
our
honor?
egg. Yes.
Please.
Okay, let's see. So here's our egg, and we're gonna drop it straight onto the mat here and test its durability. Wow, that is amazing!
I know.
It didn't break.
You know, and I know people probably are wondering whether or not we have a hard-boiled egg here or a real
Yes.
egg, but it is an actual egg, so everybody can see. So that did not break open.
Nice.
And the next thing I think we're going to show everybody today is just how well these mats deal with messes. So while you have little messes, you can also have big messes. So what we're going to do is just dump our little thing of cranberry juice here on the corner of our mat and give it a second to soak in. Oops, sorry, I got some on the floor. And as you can see, they're super water resistant because everything is rolling off the side of it.
Yeah.
But while we are up here, let's do it on a smaller mat so you can see how easy it is just to wipe up small messes. So when things hit these, you can just
You just
wipe
wipe it
them
right
right
off.
off.
I love that it just slid off and it
Yeah.
didn't like
Yes.
directly like just start soaking in, which you would
Yeah.
definitely see with a lot of different other products.
Exactly.
That is amazing, and it's like nothing was ever
Yeah.
even there.
And you know, this is more like you're changing your baby, and as we know,
Little
sometimes the air hits everything, and you know, spills happen. So this one you can just
Yeah.
wipe up really easily with what you have in your diaper bag, and no muss, no fuss.
No more
And
messes.
when you get home, you can pop it in the wash.
That is amazing.
exactly.
I love this. So definitely, you guys just seen all of the different like uses and different things that you can do with these mats and like how durable it is.
Now, there is
and now
one more
I know you're
thing.
gonna show us.
Yeah.
We just
how
kind of
we can
wanted
just, like
to go back to our mesh,
Yeah.
so you can see that it's totally stuck on top of it. A lot of times when you wash things, they kind of lose their resistance to water, but these mats do not have that problem. So I don't know how long this has been, maybe 30, 45 seconds.
Yep.
What we'd really like to show you is the back. So not only are we just having to kind of mop everything up here, but even the stuff that did soak in, it didn't soak through.
That's amazing.
So if you have a huge mess, you can just pick it up,
It's going to save your carpet. It's going to save any flooring.
pop it in the
And
wash.
yeah, now even though most of it wipes up, what's left is washable.
Absolutely.
easily roll it up, throw it in the wash, and you're done.
Absolutely.
That is
Exactly.
amazing. These
Exactly.
mats I'm in love with them. I definitely, I love seeing how it actually works and how soft they are and
Yeah.
how all the different uses that you have for it. So thank you so much for joining us, ladies.
Thank you so much for having
It
us.
was so fun having you guys here. And again, guys, the mats are available right now on the site at 45% off, starting at $22.99. And click on the link. Leave us any comments if you have any questions for the Squishy Mats team. They'll be happy to answer any questions. Leave us any comments, what you think about the mats. All right. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
again for having us.
Bye.
Bye.